We're about to get into the speculation video on Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. It's been a few years since his last full-fledged project came out because of the internet, which was really good. This, however, I think is gonna be vastly different from his first project. This is not a review. I just want to talk about what I think the album's gonna be like based off the two singles we've heard from it. Me and Your Mama, which honestly sounds like an insult whenever somebody says your mama, but it's whatever. It's fuck it. That's not what we're talking about. And Redbone, both of these were like crazy different than what I think people were expecting to hear, but not different in a bad way. Like, these tracks were good, very good, and different and crazy. Everything about them sounded so creative, which is why I'm so excited for this album. Childish Gambino is in a very exclusive league of niggas who can do like things that humans shouldn't be able to do. I don't know if you've noticed, but this man can, tell jokes. He can act. He can write. He can sing. He can rap. I think this nigga absorbs energy from the sun. He might be able to fly. You know who else is in that league? Jamie Foxx. That's pretty much it. Those two niggas, superheroes. They can do whatever they want. Have y'all seen Jamie Foxx and Spider-Man? Holy fuck. Anyways, we're getting off track. These niggas need to be stopped. I'm starting a petition. GoFundMe, all this shit. All that shit's being started. Anyways, track 1, Me and Your Mama. This shit was crazy. It's a 2-minute intro, which honestly, I read some of the comments on YouTube and stuff like that. A lot of people had a problem with the 2-minute intros. They thought that it was too long for the length of the actual song. I liked it. It was very melodic. It pulled me in, and I definitely didn't expect what came later after the 2-minute intro, because after the first 2 minutes are up, it just drops. Like a guitar comes in, dogs, heavy bass, man. Shit just goes south. It sounds like a really back in the day song, really. But that's not bad. It's very good. Childish Gambino makes his appearance on this track. He comes in, he just starts singing his ass off. Like I said so earlier, this man can do literally anything on the planet. The world is his oyster. He went off. The lyrics to this, very great. Had a deep meaning to it. Just like I'm pretty sure every song on here is gonna have. I don't know if he's gonna keep doing this, or is he gonna have some songs where he actually just straight up raps on? Or is he done with that? Is he done with rap? Is he going on to a higher? Is he being called for a higher purpose in music? It definitely garnered mixed opinions within the community. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people disliked it. It did enough to where I got on Twitter and I saw people saying Childish Gambino is more creative than Kanye West, which, if you think that, go find the nearest bridge, jump off of it head first. Anyways, before we get into that argument, once again, fire, solid track, very different. I'm thinking this is where he's trying to steer the rest of the album into. I could be completely wrong, but based off the first two singles, this one was nice. Me and Your Mama. I will link both of them down in the description so you can check it out. And then we get on to track 2, which is Redbone. And Redbone is, for you non-black watchers out there, Redbone is another name for a light-skinned black woman. Usually bad. You hear it in the lyrics all the time. Lil Wayne's always talking about the shit. Anyways, this song, there is no 2-minute intro. It gets right to it. Everything about it sounded just great. The pianos, the kicks, the synths, dude. Everything was just on point. Childish Gambino himself was on point. It's once again different. It's not what you're gonna be accustomed to. You're going into this. You see Childish Gambino. You're expecting some crazy ass off the wall, look how good I can rap shit. No, this is very different. It gives you a really old Southern vibe to his music, like some fucking Little Richie type shit. I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. It's amazing though. Just like I said with the last one, I think this is the direction he's driving the album in. I don't think it's gonna be a pure lyricist just playground, you know? Like, I don't think he's just gonna get on there and start spitting some cold 16s. I think he's gonna hear a lot of creative songs, a lot like let's see, I like Mac Miller's mixtape Faces, you know, where he got on there and he made what he wanted to make, not what the industry thought would be good at the time. This song, I didn't see it garner as many reactions as Me and Your Mama did, but nonetheless, it was a solid track. Which one did I like more out of the two? Me and Your Mama, obviously. But both of these tracks, solid, fire. For the actual, you know, speculation of what this album's gonna be like, I'm getting it day one. As far as how good it'll probably turn out, I can't for sure say. I have a lot of bias just because I love Childish Gambino so much, to where I can't just say I'll give it an A off bat, because, you know, that'd be a dickhead thing to do. But I do, based off these two singles, if he keeps it going this way, I can definitely say I would love to have this album on repeat for a long time. But that's just how I see it. I want to see what y'all thought about it. Leave a comment down below on what you thought about the first two singles and how good the album's gonna be, or how bad the album's gonna be. If you have anything to say about the Kanye West Childish Gambino argument, you can comment that too, even though you're gonna get like fucking pile dropped. Anything else you want to tell me, just comment down below. I will respond, and subscribe if you want me to keep up with future content. See you. Let it go.